Cocktail trope, and I was a bit hungry, so I've gone into the old Crystal Kebab. Any of you ever go to King's Cross, ever go into that place, because I'll tell you now, what a meal you're getting now. Right, we've finally got the team we wanted. We've gone 3-4-3, as those three players are definitely out. So we're definitely going with false nine, Hazard, Willian and Pedro.
They got it all wrong. They were playing Drinkwater too far forward, weren't they? And Fabregas too far back against Norwich. They should have put Fabregas forward, Drinkwater back. I thought Batshuayi had a decent game on Saturday. We've done all right. Some of his link-up plays decent.
I think he's shit, mate. Sorry, dude. Oh, he can't hold the ball up for Toffee, mate. Bounces off him.
That's the best game he's played.
Best game he's played, but...
We've obviously got someone coming in, haven't we? Because we let old...
well, we've got Sheko, haven't we?
Kennedy go today.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we've already signed Palmieri.
Oh, have we?
Emerson Palmieri, 20 million. But we want to get the double. Don't want to do the double, don't they? 42 million. But it's to do with the two things, isn't it?
That's good business, though, isn't it? Getting two of them, two
Yes, yes. Well, they're both quality. Well, he's quality. I'll tell you that. Dzeko.
Against us in the Champions
He
League.
was awesome.
I didn't think it was the same player.
No, it was awesome.
I mean, he should have had that trick.
But that's exactly what we're missing.
That header.
How we play this season is we break right from we start all our football at the back. We play them suicide balls across the area, yeah. Right, so twice a day. We try and then get the ball in the back into counter and that, and then straight into striker. That's where it breaks down. Because Morata, he stumbles and falls over. Batshuayi can't hold it, he pings off him. So it breaks down, we've got to start again.
It's like a pussy, isn't he? What's his name?
Okay, yes, and Kante holding, and Marcus Alonso and Moses as wing backs. Although I would have gone Zappa, but he's on the bench. The back three is Klaas, Rudiger, Sergio Aspilicueta and Christensen, and Willian Caballero in goal. Happy with that. Finally, I've got the team I wanted, but I wanted Fabregas to come on the last 20s. You know, when legs are tight. That would have been the blueprint to play him in the past, but hey ho, we've got Ross Bartley here, I guess. So we don't know, you know, anything can happen. Come on and chill.
Rod's down the wing for you.
Right, I'm with Kenny outside the Emirates. There's about 25 minutes to go. We're going with a three up top.
Yeah, I thought what's that? Well, I haven't seen your team. I'm assuming that you're playing false number 9, like I suggested yesterday. So you basically got Hazard in up front alongside Willian and Pedro.
Yes, Bakayoko and Gullicati in the middle.
Well, yeah, like I said, you can name that like clockwork. I knew you were going to go with like power, because I think what you're going to do is you're going to stop our passing and try and slow the game down, and then trying to get in amongst us. So your starting lineup isn't a surprise. I heard that Courtois is injured, so you've got Caballero and goal.
Caballero and goal, yeah.
And so, like I said, it's going to be like. I think what Chelsea are going to do is they're going to look to get the away goal. They're going to have much more pace up top. And I think Hazard is going to be a very important player for you guys. But, you know, Pedro always can get a goal out of nothing. And you've got Williams' running power. So we've got to be on our wits. So we're going to need to have a lot of pace.
Who wins the midfield for me? The midfield?
I think that, yeah, definitely wins, Bob. I think what you're going to do is that you're going to be looking to put someone on Jack Wilshere and stop him from, like I said, finding Ozil and getting those passes in. And I think that's how Chelsea are going to play it. You know what I mean? I'm convinced that's how Chelsea are going to go. I think it's all more about starting to play.
May the best team win, son.
Best team, yeah,
We've got loads of comments, mate, don't we? We keep hugging each other.
Yeah, I know. Well, coppers are watching, so what's going on here?
What the fucking hell's going on? It's got to be right.
No, that's all. Well, we like some old school. We're not.
Yeah, man.
We're not like the new, like one of those sort of like new media types.
Yeah, fuck that. No, nice one, but I'll see you after here. Cheers, mate.
Right here.
Yeah, right here. Cheers, mate. Next I've got to have self about 15 minutes.
2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal.
Wait, what's our team? I've not even seen our team.
I don't know, mate. It's Speeders in goal. That's all I know.
Is it first team?
Let's hope that's all you got.
Okay,
playing.
I think 2-1. If it's the first team, then 2-1 Arsenal. Yeah, but I've not seen the team, but 2-1 Arsenal.
Well, we obviously we know who's out. Obviously, Fabregas is out. Courtois is out for us, and we're going with 3 up top without Mr. White. So it's Pedro, Willian, Hazard. It's all about the midfield, mate. If we pound the midfield, we win. Simples.
Nah, we win 2-1. Watch.
We'll just wait and see.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. All right.
Cheers, mate.
Give us one of the memorable lines. Come on, yeah!
Minutes 41 seconds left. Need a goal badly. Fuck's sake.
Yeah. 49, 49 of the champions. Top 49, 14 years ago. 49 of the
I'm at King's Cross and it's what 10 minutes past 12 and I guess this is my review because after the game I had to do the fan cams, and then obviously go around the back of the North Bank, and it just took forever and a day because it was just absolute mayhem there. Well, of course they were all celebrating and taking the piss in their own little way, I guess, because they're obviously elated that they're going to Wembley, where of course they'll play Manchester City and we won't. I just feel desperately disappointed with that. I thought we started the game exceptionally well. I thought we set up in exactly the right way to play against Arsenal, albeit that I think it was unfortunate that Cesc Fabregas was injured. I wouldn't have played him, I would have left him on the bench, because as you saw right at the end, the last 20 minutes, the game was completely and utterly stretched, and you needed a little bit of a magician, a craftsman's technique to carve open an opening. Just that little bit of class that would have made all the difference, and taking the game into extra time, where we of course would have had the advantage with the goals, you know. But we started well. Obviously Pedro scored and disallowed, and then Hazard puts us one up, and then they get a goal which was rather fortunate, and a bit of a pinball situation where ends up coming off Rudiger, and Arsenal back in the game completely and utterly against the run of play. So and then again, when we created chances. I felt when we were 1-up, what we should have done is we should have pressed home our superiority, as indeed I felt that both legs really, I think we were superior in both legs. And certainly the team pressing the game and looking to create more, whereas Arsenal, as we know, I wouldn't say they parked the bus at our place. They didn't park the bus, but what they did is they were very pragmatic. They stayed in shape, and where the game changed, Willian goes off and shape changes, and of course we see the emergence of Ross Barkley, who I thought done all right. Probably too many minutes on the park. Would have been right to bring him on for the last 20-25 onwards. We were no longer moving the ball quickly around. We were a lot more lethargic, and it was more of a leveller, as indeed I thought the second half was. And there was a period in the game, it was a bit of a lull period really, where neither team was on top. And then when they got their goal again, I think it was another deflection of some sorts, a shade of luck if you like. They go in front, and you just kind of knew it was going to be their night. And they've got the better of us. They've certainly are becoming our bogey side now. In fact, we've played them 6 times this season. Well, 6 if you include the FA Cup, going back to May 6 times. And we haven't recorded 1 victory. So you make your own luck in this world. I guess that's right, but they've got the right breaks at the right times. I don't think we were brilliant tonight, but I thought we were the better side, as I say. And it's a shame, it's just a fucking disappointment really, because so what you like about it. Carabao Cup or League Cup, it's a competition, and a competition that we won, and we've won it 5 times before. It'd be nice to have recorded a 6th, or at least gone up against Man City in February and had a trip to Wembley.
Hi, it's Colin Pace here, ex-Chelsea 400 games. Don't forget to subscribe to Chelsea SW6.
Hello, I'm Tommy Baldwin. Played 239 games for Chelsea and scored 92 goals. So don't forget to subscribe to SW6.
John Bumstead, ex-Chelsea player, over 400 games, all good ones by the way. Don't forget to subscribe to Chelsea SW6.
I am John Hollins, and I've been many games for Chelsea, managed Chelsea, and just been one of those guys that enjoyed being a Chelsea player. Make sure you subscribe to Chelsea SW6.
I hope you enjoyed the programme. Don't forget to subscribe to Chelsea SW6, and if you're interested, please take a look at my website. That's www.paulcannavillefoundation.com. Hey, look forward to seeing you at the bridge. Catch up.